Hello, everyone. I hope you are doing well on this, I don't know, whatever day it is now of quarantine. Um, it is Tuesday evening, and I really want to share a guided meditation with you. I did this meditation this morning and I filmed it, but I haven't been able to upload it all day long. So all day I've been waiting for the opportunity to do it again via Zoom this time. So hopefully it will upload to the cloud and I'll be able to share it with you tonight. So this past weekend, my yoga teacher training program, which is about 2/3 of the way through, had to switch to an online format very suddenly. And I was really impressed with the way that my students took it in stride and were willing to change and to accept the new medium of meeting via Zoom online for their training, at least for the foreseeable future. And I did this meditation with them on Saturday, and I got some lovely feedback from my trainees about the imagery that they enjoyed, and I could see visibly and hear in their voices and feel in their energy, even over the internet, how much doing this visualization and putting things in perspective about this current situation with coronavirus really helped them to calm themselves and to be in a state of rest, to stimulate their parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and digest system of the body, as opposed to that fight or flight of panic that people have been running around in for the past few days. So if you feel like you've been in a state of anxiety or fear or even panic, buying things that you may not need, things that you would never buy otherwise, or feeling this sense of seclusion, loneliness, or fear, this meditation will help you a lot. So you can just sit up nice and tall, either on the floor or in a chair with your spine long, taking a nice deep breath through your nose and exhaling out your mouth. Now put one hand on your low belly, below your belly button, and as you inhale, feel your belly expand like a balloon. And as you exhale, feel it soften back towards your spine. Breathing in, feel your belly expand. Breathing out, feel it relax back towards your spine. Good, one more breath. And out. Notice how your body changes shape as you breathe. Notice how everything stretches and expands a bit with the in-breath and how everything softens and relaxes with the out-breath. 2 more breaths like that. You can keep your hand here or let it rest on your knee. Continuing to maintain this awareness of your breath and feel in your body, really connected to the senses, sense of touch, noticing what you feel on your skin, under your seat, even feeling your clothing touching your body. Noticing anything you hear outside this room or within the same room, just notice. Notice also anything you might taste or smell. It's actually St. Patrick's Day, and I can smell some corned beef cooking downstairs. Notice anything you smell or taste. And then behind your closed eyes, open up a field of vision. Imagine that you're looking through a windshield out into space, dark and deep, but full of possibility and potential. Now, in this field of vision, you can imagine you see yourself sitting in meditation. As you breathe in, you see a white or golden light pouring down from the cosmos in through your head and down through your body. And when you breathe out, you send back a beacon of golden light back up and out through the crown of your head. See yourself breathing in meditation. See the room that you're sitting in. Imagine you're looking at yourself from above. See all the objects in the room, the colors. Float up a little bit higher to see the other rooms in your house or apartment. Maybe you also see the other people who live with you or near you. Expand enough to see the whole building you're in, whether it's a house or apartment building, and see a beacon of light emanating from every other individual in the building, every other human being, every other animal, if there are pets, each one emanating their own beacon of light. And expand your vision to encompass the area around the building. Maybe there's a garden, or maybe there are trees or green things growing around outside. Feel that each of these green plants also has their own light that they shine. Expand your awareness out to your whole block, all the buildings, all the houses on your block, all the living things, human, other animal, plant, each one with its light. Expand that view out from your block to your whole neighborhood. See your whole neighborhood full of souls alive. They may be separated from each other for now because we're in this together. We're protecting each other by not sharing our germs, by not sharing the possibility to contaminate. But we are all still connected. And start to zoom out even further to your whole city or town, still seeing all these tiny dots of light for each being in your city, expanding outward to your whole county, to the area all around, to your whole state or department, to your whole country. And as you zoom out to the size of your country and then even to the size of your continent, you'll start to see the curve of our planet Earth. We are all passengers on cruise ship Earth. There's no getting off of this ship. This ship is our home. We share it. And we can have good practices while we live on it, not only to care for ourselves, but to care for the planet and all the other beings on it. Because we must work together to overcome this newest, largest human challenge. See every single human and animal and plant on this planet is emanating a light, but we're so far out now that the light blends together. We see areas where the light is brighter, where there's more biodiversity or more population in those areas, but the light is pretty much everywhere across the planet, even over the oceans, which are teeming with life. Even in some of the most inhospitable environments, there's still life. Breathe in and feel that you are part of this life, and you can see that that life is breathing too, and you can see a pulsing of the light as it breathes in and breathes out, as if we were all part of one body. united and working together the way all the individual cells in your human body function together, group together, and each have their own light and life and function. As you enjoy this view of the earth united, the lights of all beings emanating, ask for what lesson you need to learn in this time of transformation and change and opportunity. Ask your inner self, your inner knowing, what do I need to learn today? What do I need to learn from this situation? How can I grow and evolve? Your heart, your highest self will have an answer. Bring your attention back again to the vision of this earth shining with light from every corner and every edge. And begin to zoom in now. Zoom in closer to the earth, to the level of the continent that you live on, to the country you live in, to the region, the department, the state. Zooming in gently, seeing the lights start to separate and spread as you zoom in closer. The lights become more individuated, seeing your own city and your own neighborhood and your own block, and finally your own building, and then your own room and your own space, and you and your family in this safe space, practicing the distance that we need to help protect ourselves and others. Living in love and in compassion and in the spirit of working together, togetherness. Bring back the lesson that you received from your highest self, to live it every day. And for those of you who are parents like myself, remember that your children are looking to you for guidance. They're observing the way that you are reacting to this situation. And that's not to guilt or shame any of us when we fall also into strong emotions that may not be positive, but to remember that more than worrying about homeschooling your kids, think about how you can care for yourself and your loved ones, to show patience and compassion, to take care and calm yourself so they can see how to do that for themselves. Take another deep, full breath. Exhale out your mouth, emptying. Bring your hands to your heart. Maybe rub them together a bit until they start to get warm. So like you're gonna make a fire with the palms of your hands. Keep them up, keep them up. Take that creative fire and put your palms over your eyes for a soothing and warm sensation over your eyes. And then you can maybe gently massage your face. Waking up, blinking your eyes open when you're ready. I hope that meditation helped you to feel a little bit more grounded, to put all of this into perspective. Time and space put this into perspective, and you have this golden opportunity. You're probably quote unquote stuck at home. Your kids are not in school. You might have other people to care for, but you've got to take some time to care for yourself too. And this is the time you get to work on that hobby, take that online course, make a consistent meditation or yoga practice where you haven't had the time before, you haven't made the time before. Well, now we've got the time. It may be forced upon us, but it's our chance to evolve, to grow. And I know I'm doing that myself. So I invite you to join me for these meditation practices. I'm going to do one every day for the rest of this week. And I'd be honored if you join me and share because I really feel that these meditations can help us so much. Have a beautiful evening. Namaste.